Hey Fashion Junkies, so today I will be showing you guys how to make your very own twisted tee from home. First things first, you need a t-shirt. Whether it's your boo or wherever you get it from, you just need a plain, simple t-shirt. So that's the first step. Second, you need a pair of scissors. You also need thread according to the color t-shirt that you're planning to twist and design. You also need a flat surface, you need an iron, and your creative ability. Not just any scissors, you guys need a good pair of scissors to cut through the t-shirts. If you plan on doing plenty twisted tees, once you get the hang of it, you will definitely need a great pair of scissors to cut, because you will be doing a lot of cutting when making a twisted tee. So you want to take your twisted tee and you want to fold it in half. Make sure all the lines are lined up correctly. This is a size extra large, so with the twisted tees, because they are cut and done off of men's tees, with an extra large, because we're twisting it, it's making the shirt tighter. So someone who wears a large, I would use an extra large for as the regular t-shirt. So what you want to do is order a size up whenever you are making the twisted tee for somebody who is a size down. So if somebody wears a large, you want to buy an extra large t-shirt and make their t-shirt from the next size up. So I'm going to iron it first and make sure it's really pressed out good. Make sure the sleeves is lined up good. You want to iron those. Oh, you were looking at me.
I've been looking at you for 27 years.
You want to make sure you have a nice pair of sharp scissors, because if you don't, your hands will hurt bad. Yeah, and you don't want any blisters or anything on your hands. So that's really nice and pressed out. So the next step, while it's folded in half, we are going to cut slits in it all the way.
They can cut it to their desired.
You're right. You guys could cut it up until, because I was about to say, like, you know, how far over they could cut it, but you could cut it over to your desired taste, but to achieve this look, it can't be cut over too much. So I'm going to start off by, I usually start off by cutting it in the middle, and that kind of determines where I'm going to cut it up from the rest of the shirt. So just cut, and since it's half, since the shirt is folded in half, that means the cuts are going to be in the back as well. So there's your cuts. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the t-shirt, I'm going to grab it from the sleeve in the bottom of the shirt, and I'm going to flip it over. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it from the other side and meet where my cut stopped. So can you show them this so you can see like what I'm talking about? So I flipped the shirt over, I turned it on the other side, and I just folded it backward where the cut stopped. And now I'm gonna cut along right here. The more you fold it over, the thicker it gets. That's why I say you have to have a very nice pair of scissors. These are a little dull, but hey, this is what I have to work with right now. Shout out to Kim, our client in DC. She sent us a pair of scissors that we only use for special pieces because we are so grateful. We go through scissors, but I think we have like, shoot, how many scissors we got, Ma? That need to be sharpened.
Probably about 10 pair, a good 10 pair.
Yeah. Probably got more than that.
Yeah. That just goes to show our time is limited. We don't even have time to get our scissors sharpened.
Okay, so once you have cut put all the slits in the shirt, what you want to do is take your shirt by the sleeve. I'm gonna take it, see, and I'm gonna lay it like that. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put slits right here. Next, we're gonna cut them in the arm. So I usually put about 4.
Maybe 5.
That's 4. So I usually put about 4. So we are done with the cutting. So I'm gonna show you guys how it looks when it's officially cut all over. Now we're gonna twist it. Now we are going to put the twisted tee on the mannequin. This is our 14-16 mannequin. I love her. She fit everybody. You can wear a large. Shoot, sometimes you can wear a medium for some strange reason. But she's never too big, never too small. Yeah, so. She got some gears on her. That's why you hear that noise. She's knocking. But she's gonna do. Okay, so from here, I usually take these and I stretch them out.
As you can see, it's actually cute like that without it being tied.
Yes, this would make a nice swimsuit cover up too.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, hey.
Versatile.
Long now because it's a man's t-shirt, but once you twist it, it's gonna get shorter and it's gonna reach your waist. It's gonna be waist length after you twist it, so don't pay attention to the fact that it's super long. But if you decide not to twist it and you want to use it as a swimsuit cover-up, then you could do that. So first things first, you're gonna take the very first slit from the top, and you're gonna take the second one, and you're gonna pull that under. You're gonna pull it under. And then after you pull that one under, you're going to pull the third one. And you're going to pull that one under as well. So you basically just pulling them up underneath the very first one that you started with until it's twisted. Uh-oh. Sorry, y'all. Mommy! That's homeboy in the back. Oh, you have to also make sure you have a great amount of pins. You usually need about 8 of them, because if you're doing 3 in the front and you're doing 3 in the back and then your sleeves, so. Just gonna keep twisting. Once you get the hang of it, this can be really soothing, really relaxing. Then you just twisting. That's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish that up, and I think you guys will get the hang of it once you really get used to twisting, because my daughter, she knows how to do it and she's 7. So I just wanted to give you guys something to do while you were on quarantine. So, peace. Okay guys, so hope you got the hang of the video from me showing you guys how to twist it on down, and then you have to pin it with the pin before you sew it, just so you can keep your twist in place. So right here is where we pinned the twist at, the ending of the twist. So you want to pin it at the seam of the t-shirt. So we do that all around the shirt. And now we're going to begin the last part of the shirt, which is just tacking your pins, tacking the twist down. So, yep. And once you tack the twist, you will be completely done. And I can show you guys how to bedazzle it, or, you know, add a little flavor to it. So, well, I'm pretty sure you guys are very anxious to get started on your very own twisted tee. You're probably going through your man's stuff right now trying to find a t-shirt that he don't want. Sorry, I'm just playing. But no, you can though. If he have like a plain t-shirt, go ahead and get it. Like, take it. What he gonna do? Sorry, I'm just playing, y'all. I don't know. But y'all can just order plain t-shirts. You can order them. You can, I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all know where to get plain t-shirts from. Make sure it has a lot of stretch. You want to make sure it's a good quality t-shirt. We usually go with like a Gildan t-shirt. So I prefer Gildan. It's other brands though, like Anvil, Jerseys. There's a bunch of different other brands. So whatever suits you. I'm so excited to see what you guys do, because there's so many different ways to cut up t-shirts, and there's so many things you can do with t-shirts. So I'm really excited to see what y'all do with y'all t-shirts. All right, I guess I'm about to sew the little pieces down so I can be done with this. So. Oh, whatever you do, please make sure that the thread matches the t-shirt you choose, because you will see any other color that pops out or stands out. Unless you just being real funky, because sometimes I get funky with it and we don't really care what thread we use. We just know if you can't see it, hey, so I'm just playing, y'all. But we like using any type of thread, like, you know, that we come across. So I'm about to go ahead and tack this down. I'm gonna give y'all an up close view on that, so you can see where I'm sewing it. As you can see, I have black thread in there now, but I'm gonna take that out and use tan for you guys. Yep, that's perfect. So now that we have our twisted tee pinned, what we are gonna do is thread the sewing machine with tan so it could match the color t-shirt that we use. Usually if the shirt is like dark in color, like say like navy blue, brown, dark gray, colors like that, you can just use black thread. But any colors that white, pink, you gotta use the color that you use for the t-shirt. You can't just throw any thread on there because, I mean, you can see it. That's all I'm saying. So I'm gonna go ahead and thread that. You don't need a lot of thread on your you don't need a lot of thread right here. You just need to let it go around the bobbin a few times because you're only tacking it. So it's not something you need to have a lot of thread for. So that's about enough. You don't want to waste thread. So as I sew, I'm gonna go ahead and tack down each. Can you see it? Let me see. You see the pin right there? You probably don't. Yep, right there. So what you wanna do is tack down each pin. Well, tack down each piece that you pinned. Oh, sometimes I forget that it's right here. I hate that. That's why I don't put it on my arm, because I really forget. But you literally just go back and forth on that, back and forth on the stitch on the piece. So usually I do the sleeves first. Tell you something. I got this machine, I want to say I got it about 5 years ago, and I just jumped like that because I was about to sew over a pin. But I have did that plenty of times. It's crazy. I'm so used to the machine that we used to have. It was a brother's machine, and every time, like if we make a mistake and hit the pin, the needle would break. However, we have had this machine for like 5 years, and this is the same needle that we put in 5 years ago, and it's never broke. So I will assume it's an industrial needle, but I don't know. I don't know why it has not. And I need to stop talking about it because I could be jinxing myself right now. It might break off the littlest thing just because I'm saying that. So again, using Gildan. So I would prefer you guys to get a Gildan brand t-shirt if you want to do a twisted tee. Anvil is a good one, and Jerseys is a good one also, but I prefer Gildan. So if you want to, you know, follow this step by step, I would say get a Gildan t-shirt. Okay, that's that. What's next? Okay, so we done sewing it. So I'm officially done sewing the pieces down that we tacked at the end of the shirt and at the end of the sleeve. So what you want to do next is, to be honest, you're done. Actually, you're done. But if you want to jazz it up a little bit, and that's where we go into the what you want to do next, you just want to put this on the mannequin. Make sure it's good. See how I told you it was going to shrink. So you also can pull it, make sure you stretch it out and all that good stuff. Hate threads. So you just cut any loose threads that you gotta cut. We have been doing this shirt for about, I want to say, we've been doing this shirt for about 6 years. So I'm like, you know what? Let's teach them how to make their own twisted tee. So it's so many different ways you can cut it, and I will be making more videos showing you guys what else you can do with the twisted tee. Sometimes we add fringes to the bottom, though that's cute. These make really good cover-ups too, or they just make really cute shirts, like, you know, bras underneath. Sometimes people do them with graphic t-shirts because they make the t-shirt look funky. You have seen this shirt on Juju. She wore it on Love and Hip Hop. So you can see how she wore it with her cut-up jeans. I thought that was really cute. So, I don't know. I'm really excited. Like, when you guys do finish your twisted tee, if you take time out to make one, I would love to see how it turned out. And if you start a business doing these, I think that would be great as well. Like, that would be a dope thing to do because so much you could do with t-shirts. So yeah. Okay, so the next thing that I would do is probably add some cute studs to it. That's something you can do. Or you have the crystals that have the flat back, so you can still press them in. You don't have to like screw them or anything. It's not tedious. So you can either add studs, gold or silver, or you can add really cute rhinestones, make it glitz and glammy. You can do whatever you want to do to match a really nice pair of shoes, or, you know, whatever. So that's what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna show you the tool that I use to press the studs in. I'm gonna show you what studs I actually use. To show y'all what studs I actually get, but if you can see what they look like. You see that? Uh-oh. They got the little spike look to it.
These are also really cute.
Yeah, these are the ones I was gonna show them. I'm probably gonna do a separate video to show them that. But I would just, I'm gonna do a time lapse video. Now that we have showed you guys how to create your very own twisted tee, I would love for you guys to take some time out and put your creative mind to it and try to make your very own twisted tee. Maybe we can start a hashtag, hashtag twisted tee challenge. I don't know. Let's just have fun with it. You can do any color, any style. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys too that if you choose a white t-shirt, you can also tie-dye them. That's another dope idea you can do with the twisted tees. There's so much that you can do with them. So I hope you guys learned a lot from this video, and I hope you subscribe to our channel. Fashion is one hell of a drug. Don't ever forget it. Deuces.